What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be looking at 3 rookies that can potentially break out this season. So make sure you stick around to find out who those guys are. If you'd like to know what I'm buying right when I buy it, check me out on Patreon. Before we get into these, and one of these is a Prism Auto, so make sure you stick around for that. Let's check out this fire background. Over here, we have our red, white, and blue Kobe White. Kobe White has been going off in the preseason. This card was around $30. We got it last week in a video, and I saw it sold for about $50 after his last preseason game. Since then, it's back down to about $36, so around the same price. I saw a green one, which I think is nicer than this, sell for about $36 as well, just today. So you can still get these parallels. The base is around $27 or $30. So it's worth picking up Kobe White parallels instead of that base Prism for, under $40, because he has the potential, to be an offensive juggernaut, and he's gonna turn a lot of heads, be in a lot of highlight reels. So you definitely want to have something of his that will, have those spikes, so you can enjoy those spikes. Next to him is another card that I think has a lot of potential. I picked it up at 20, it's 30 now. I think it should be around 40 right now, so I think 30 is a great price, and it should be, go up, up, and up. The Prism's already going up, so the Mosaic will follow eventually. So Zion Williamson, base Mosaic, around $30, great price to pick that card up. Great breakout potential for Zion. Over here, another player who's been playing really well in the preseason, LaMelo Ball, pink Prism rookie card that we pulled out of the pack a few videos ago. Beautiful card. It was valued at only $2 when I pulled it out of the pack, and I just checked it before this video and it sold for $14. The last sale was for $14. So nice return on investment there. That card should just keep going up because LaMelo, he's one of the most popular players. He's one of the most searched for players right now, always trending, great passes. So highlights all season, even though, his shooting isn't as great right now, I think that he will be, a highlight reel machine. And that means that, people are going to want his cards. They're going to go up, up, and up. When the team jersey cards come out, these will get a little less popular. So I'm not going to overload on LaMelo Ball until, the real rookie cards come out. On the left, we have Mikhail Bridges, great defensive player. The Suns are going to be a great offensive team this year with the new additions of Chris Paul. They have Devin Booker. They have Ayton. Mikhail Bridges, he's going to start. He's going to shine. I'm really excited about that rookie patch. It's an immaculate rookie patch numbered out of 99. In the middle, we have my man, Trae Brown Jr. This card is numbered out of 85. It's a noir, super thick, beautiful card. Love this card. Big on Trae Brown, another player who's been going off in the preseason. So you see what I did there. I put all the preseason breakouts in the background today. But Trae Brown Jr. has been playing amazing. So really excited to see what he can do. He's a small forward. He's best when he has the ball in his hands. Great playmaking ability. So excited about Trae Brown Jr. on the Wizards this year. Finally, after that long intro, let's get into these guys and see what this is. Links to supplies in the description. If you don't mind liking the video, it really helps me out. Boom, guys. Zion Williamson, NBA debut. So this is the insert and that's the base. These cards were only $3 each, so I paid $6 for the 2 of them. Such a great deal. I can't believe that these are this cheap. They're really nice quality, especially, for a Zion Williamson rookie card. There's a lot lower end rookie cards that you can get of his that are around the same price or more. And I think this card's gone up to about $10 now, but you can find it. If you just keep hunting for it, you can definitely find it for under $10. And I think it's a great price to pay if you don't want to pay 30 for that one. My advice to you on this one though is that you should buy multiple cards. So if you buy 2 or 4 and you try and get them for 20 each, then they're already going for 30. So you should be able to gain 50% right away on your investment, and that should just go up from there. So that would be my suggestion, is to try and get a bunch of these for $20 each, and then it's safe. I don't think it's ever going to drop lower than that, unless something, tragic happens. So boom, Zion Williamson, NBA debut, mosaic insert. Zion had a great game last night against I think it was the Heat. I think he scored 20-something points, 9 rebounds, not a lot of defensive stats, but great free throws, great field goal. So impressive Zion. So looking forward to what he can do. Boom, Zion Williamson. Let's get into this one. Here we go, Kobe White, Alec Jacoby White. I like to use his full name on this channel. But this card was $27. I'll put the price up there like I always do. And I picked this up before I saw that one. So I picked this up for $27, thought it was a good deal. And then I realized that these parallels dropped to like 30 something, and it made more sense to pay $5 to $10 more to get a parallel. So I recommend that. But if those go too high, this is a good card to get for under 30 bucks. It was 30 bucks in, I think it was May, around the time, the season stopped. And it had dropped since then. I think it's back up to 30 now. And that should be its floor, I think, going forward, because Kobe White has been playing amazing. He played great before the shutdown. He's 5-star recruit. Led the 3rd highest scoring offense in the country. He showed flashes of brilliance last season. He's listed as a shooting guard, but his future is more as a lead guard, playing alongside Zach LaVine. Neither of them are very good at defense, but his versatility as a scorer is amazing. His efficiency as a work in progress. But he's really good at shooting jumpers off the bounce, just like James Harden and Trae Young. And not a lot of people can shoot 34% from 3 while taking at least 3 dribbles. So he's in rare company with those guys. So I'm huge on Kobe White. I really think you guys should take a chance on him as well. And so boom, Kobe White. I think that's 3 videos in a row that we've been picking up Kobe White. Alec Jacoby White, Chicago Bulls. Let's go. Let's see what this one is. Troy Brown Jr. And guys, these cards were like $1, $2, something super cheap. And I figured, Prism base, I know the print counts are high, but it's so cheap. $1, $2 for a player that I really believe in. These cards, if he plays well, these cards will skyrocket. I'm talking, hundreds of % return on investment. It's kind of dirty right there. But Troy Brown Jr., so in 2018, he was the 15th pick by the Washington Wizards, played for Oregon. Let's clean that up a bit. Played for Oregon. He's 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. His playmaking ability is amazing. 5-star recruit out of Centennial High School. And fun fact, he was a gold medal winner with USA Basketball under 17 in 2016 for the FIBA World Championships. And he grew up playing point guard before his growth spurt. So boom, Troy Brown Jr., really excited about him. Let's get into this guy. Whoa. More Troy Brown. So this is a mosaic base. Let's put that aside right there. And boom, green Troy Brown, mosaic parallel, Beautiful card. I think this one was, $1 or $2 as well. I believe these were this lot was like $3, and this one was like $2 or less than $2. Something super, super, super cheap. So a great price. He runs a solid pick and roll, pick and pop, super disciplined defender, and he doesn't get caught ball watching, which is great if you're a Washington Wizards fan. His college defensive rating was actually very, very good. And on Sunday, he put up 14 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, I think a turnover, shooting 5 of 11 from the field goal, shooting 5 of 11 field goal percentage in 22 minutes. So he's likely to play the 6th man role, but I don't know about that. I feel like he can be a starter. There's some other guys there like Isaac Bonga and Denny Avdia and Jerome Robinson. So those guys will definitely get some run, but I think he's the right fit for small forward over there in Washington. So Troy Brown Jr., some more of him. Let's get into this guy. I've been so excited about this. One of my first Prism autos. I think it might be my first Prism auto, at least of a player that I really want. And I'm gonna struggle with this. I'm just gonna take it off here for a second. Boom! Look at this auto, Prism auto, Troy Brown Jr. That's my guy. I'm really hyped about him, especially now that he's playing well in the preseason. Played amazing in the bubble as well. His strengths are, exceptional ball handling, great rebounder for his size, and that combination allows him, to take the ball off the glass, push it up the floor in transition. Love his court vision. He has some spectacular passes. Great defense. His weakness is definitely his three-point shooting. So 34%. He needs to work, but I have confidence that he's that type of guy who will put the work in, put the hours in, put those shots up to really become a better three-point shooter. He's making $3.4 million this year, and then they have a team option of where he would make $5.2 million if they decide to keep him. But he's great for the locker room. I'm going to like him wherever he goes. He's such a fun player to watch. I'm big on Troy Brown Jr., and I know a lot of people are not talking about him, and I like to talk about those guys. So hope you guys like this video. Please smash the like button if you did. It really, really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.